Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. This time got out. And underneath the rose of dreams, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Shining forward, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Okay, I'm just gonna start out getting the polymer clay colors that I want and just start putting it in some of the silicone molds I bought from Amazon and Michael's Craft, and some of the silicone, homemade silicone molds that I've made. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a whole bunch so you can get a good idea of, you know, tags and cute things that you can put on hats. To make you smile, and you need me to hold you close, and all your fears that you dream of will disappear and flutter on. Okay, once you're done, I would put all your silicone molds that you have something in them, put them in the refrigerator or the freezer for 5-10 minutes, depending on if you put it in the fridge or freezer. They just come out better, and they don't get distorted when you take them out of the molds. 'Cause you'll find life is a riddle that we're not meant to understand. But I'm so okay, go ahead and put holes in your little tags or buttons or whatever you've made. And then after that, you're going to want to bake them per the instructions on the package of clay, that polymer clay that you have. The solder machine doesn't work very well in the polymer clay. It leaves little shaving type things, and I was trying to peel it off with the tweezers. So it's probably not a good idea to use the soldering machine on the polymer clay. It might be better to just to use the stencils or an engraver on it.
Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lives in these real times to be strong. I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me? My whole life I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. Yeah, when life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut these little squares into the size that I want, and then I'm going to make them into little tags, put designs and things on them.
And we're flying so close to where we belong. Now we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it's.
The solder machine worked really well on the wood, so but I like to engrave it first, so it gives me a little bit of a groove, a guide when I'm burning it, because it's a little bit hard to hold a wood burner or a solder machine because the handle's so high up, you can't get a good grip on it like you can a pencil.
And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through.
I really like to use the stencils. I got a pack of different size stencils at Michael's craft store. But the ones that have the little designs on them, I believe that came with this little engraver that I got. I've had this little engraver for a couple of years. I can't remember where I got it. Maybe it was an as seen on TV item or something I got off a TV or ad or something. But I can't remember. Okay, so you want to make sure that you clear coat your wooden tags or the polymer clay ones. You could probably get away with using clear nail polish on the wooden one, but do not use fingernail polish on the polymer clay ones because it can become sticky. So I would suggest like a floor polish or something. Okay, so you can use cloth ribbon. I wouldn't use like a paper type ribbon because obviously it needs to be washable. So if it's a fraying material, then you want to hand sew the little edges. I wouldn't suggest like material glue because it probably is not going to be strong enough after it's washed several times. So I'd go ahead and, if I were you, and sew the edges before you sew it on.
Got off the wires when I close my eyes, disconnected and tired.
Okay, so I wouldn't recommend using a Sharpie pen on your material because it just bleeds out and it doesn't keep its shape. So just an FYI, I wanted to show you that it doesn't work very well. So you might want to go with a material paint or something.
It's just fired. I see you go down, yeah, I see you go down. I see you go down, yeah, I see you just fired. Fire, I know you keep asking me. Flames and fire, I know you are done with me. It's just fire. You're